to our English Center system, ACE Education of the Heart, okay, of the heart. So this is Family and Friends for Unit 9, Lesson 2. And of course, my name is Jack, Mr. Jack. Okay, nice to see you again. So today we are going to practice some structures that we have studied recently. Are you ready? Mình sẽ học ôn về những cái kiến thức cũ và cũng như là đọc lại những cái từ vựng hay là thêm một cái số từ vựng khác nha. So let's move on. Okay, let's move on.
Now it's time for vocabulary. Please repeat after me. Now it's time for vocabulary. Please repeat after me.
Okay, it's time for vocabulary. So let's repeat after me. So as you can see on the screen, there are some words and some signs. So we are going to learn about some signs first. Then we'll move into the lesson. Chúng ta sẽ học những cái ký hiệu trước và hôm nay mình sẽ học về adverbs of frequency, là trạng từ chỉ sự thường xuyên ha. Trạng từ tần suất chỉ sự thường xuyên. Thì ở đây mình có cái gì? The first one, 0x. 0x is never. Never có nghĩa là không bao giờ. Nhớ nha, không bao giờ. For example, I never do my homework. I never do my homework. I never clean my house. Okay, so how about 1x? 1x. That's once. Once. Repeat after me. Once. 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 Once là một lần. Ok, một lần. Nhớ nha. Once là một lần. How about 2x? 2x. 2x. 2x có nghĩa là twice. Twice. Twice là hai lần. Ok, hai lần. Twice, hai lần. Nhớ, tụi con nhớ nha. Ok, how about 3x? 3x. That means 3 times. 3 times. Remember, 3 times. 3 lần. Ok, 3 lần. Thì mình sẽ có 3x. Tụi con nhớ những ký hiệu này nha. Và mình có hai cái đặc biệt, đó là từ once và twice. Thì nó sẽ là hai từ đặc biệt. Còn từ 3 times trở lên thì con sẽ là 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Okay? Good job. And how about day x? Day x có nghĩa là every day. Every day. Every day. Okay? Every day. Có nghĩa là mỗi ngày. Mỗi ngày. Tụi con đừng có ghi liền hai chữ every và chữ day gắn liền với nhau nha. Như đó sẽ trở thành tính từ. Còn khi mà tụi con tách nó ra thì nó mới là trạng từ chỉ tần suất ha. Every day. Every day. Ok, mỗi ngày. How about week x? Week x. Week x. Every week. Có nghĩa là every week là mỗi tuần. Ok, mỗi tuần. Every week. And we have 5%. 5%. 5%. 5% là gì? Rarely. Rarely. Okay? Remember. Rarely. Rarely. Và rarely là hiếm khi. Thì thay vì nói là I never do the housework, thì bây giờ tụi con sẽ nói I rarely do the housework. Tôi hiếm khi làm việc nhà. Okay? Because my mom does that. Mẹ của tôi làm điều đó. Okay? Let's repeat one more time. Never. 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 once, 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 twice, 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 3 times, 3 times, 3 times, every day, every day, every day, every week, every week, every week, and rarely, rarely, rarely. Thì con không có đọc là really nha, really nó sẽ là một từ khác rồi. Okay, well done kids. Okay. And next one, pick mindset.
Now we will move to the next part, pick mindset. In this part, there will be some changes among the pictures. When a picture changes, you will think of the word and tell me the word that disappears.
Ok, trong cái phần này thì cũng như là những cái phần trước mà thầy đã dạy thì mình sẽ dựa những cái bức hình sẽ có những cái thay đổi và thì con sẽ phải đặt tên cái bức hình có cái sự thay đổi lớn ra và đôi khi nó sẽ biến mất ha. Ok, let's go. Try to remember the words, you know, the words that you have studied. Let's go. What is that? 0x, and for the 0x we have, yes, never, never, correct, never, remember, never. Good job. Oh, how about this one? It's so fast. I couldn't see anything. So it's, can you tell me, smart boys and girls? Ah, yes, it is week X. So week X, we have every week. Okay, nice. Every week. Correct. Now this one, 2x. So we have 2 times. No, it's incorrect. It's, yes, twice. Twice. Good job. How about this one? 3x. 3 times. No, it's not. It's not like that. It's, yes, it's 3 times. 3 times. Remember, time thì con đọc time chứ không tham nha. Không có ai tham cả. Times, okay? 3 times. Good job. Next one. 5%. So what does that word mean? 5% is rarely. Correct. Rarely. How about this one? Day X. That means, yes, every day. And this one, 1x is 1 time. No, it's not 1 time. It's once. Remember, once. For example, once a week. Good job. Okay, let's move to the next part. Quality. Okay, so in this part, we are gonna learn about the previous words that we have studied and a new pattern. Trong phần này mình sẽ review lại một số cái từ vựng mà mình đã học và cộng với lại là sẽ có một cái pattern mới, một cái mẫu mới cho thầy con ha. Câu hỏi, okay? So let's go. So when a picture changes, you have to read the word. Okay? Khi mà một cái bức tranh nào đó mình thay đổi thì con phải đọc cái bức tranh đó lên cho thầy nhé. Okay. Let's go. Oh, what's this? Yes, it's TV show. TV show. Correct. TV show. TV show. How about this one? It's a phrase. Okay. Go to the park. Correct. Go to the park. Remember, it's not park, but go to the park. Remember, go to the park to play with my friends. Good job. How about this one? Elephant. I have reminded you many times. So this is documentary. 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 Good job. This one. How about this one? What are they doing? Are they talking each other? No. Play chess. Yes. Well done. Play chess. Play chess. Next one. How about this one? Is yes. The news. The news. The news. How about this one? Tom and Jerry? No, it's very good. It's cartoon. Cartoon. Good job. Cartoon. How about this one? Supermarket. Yes, I know. It's a supermarket, but we have to say go to the supermarket. Go to the supermarket. Okay, đi tới siêu thị. Go to the supermarket. Good job. This one, what is the boy doing? Is he smiling? Of course, yes. But how about the activity? Yes. Play the guitar. Remember, play the guitar. Tụi con không có đọc guitar nhé. Guitar. Guitar. Okay. Good job. Next one. How about this one? Is yes, of course. Sports. 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 How about this one? What is the girl doing? She is listening to music. So we have listen to music. Listen to music. Well done. How about this one? I don't know if there is a boy or girl. Whether it's a boy or a girl. Okay, so it's swim. Swim. Okay, swim. Swim. Bơi. Okay, bơi. How about this one? Do you do this thing? This thing at home? Yes, is play video games. Play video games. Play video games. Correct. How this one? Go to the mountains. Is it go to the mountains? No. It's go fishing. Go fishing. Go fishing. Good job. And this one? Yes, it's easy. It's cell phone. Remember, not phone, okay? Phone. Cell phone. Good job. So we have a new pattern here. How often? Khi mà tụi con muốn hỏi là bạn làm cái việc đó thường xuyên không, thì tụi con sẽ bắt đầu với là how often. Okay? How often? So we will work with more examples to elaborate on it. Để làm rõ hơn cái vấn đề thì mình sẽ làm việc với là những cái ví dụ nha. So we shall start with the question, how often do you watch TV? How often do you watch TV? My kids? Let's think. So when the examiner asks a question like this, or your teachers as well, you can answer like this. Yes, I watch TV every day. I watch TV every day. I watch TV every day. Tôi xem TV mỗi ngày luôn. Tại vì ngày nào cũng xem mà. Tụi con về sau khi after school, so we watch TV. Okay, good job. So now you have some seconds to think of the answer, and then you will tell me your idea. Okay, let's go. How often do you watch documentary? How often do you watch documentary? 1x week? So how can you answer this question? It's an easy question, right? How often do you watch documentary? So let's see the answer. I watch documentary once a week. So we have 1x is once and week is a week, okay? I watch documentary once a week. I watch documentary once a week. Good job. Next one. So, how often does your dad watch sports? How often does your dad watch sports? Ba của bạn thì xem TV thường xuyên như thế nào? So we have 2x means twice, and week means, you see? One, two, three, four, five. Okay, let's see the sample answer. Is because your dad is a man, so we have to use he. He is a singular noun, so we need to add es after watch. He watches sports twice a week. He watches sports twice a week. Okay, he watches sports twice a week. Anh ấy xem thể thao 2 lần một tuần. Okay, ông ấy. Okay. Understand? Good. Next one. So how often does your sister watch cartoons? How often does your sister watch cartoons? So we have 4x. So that means 4 times, right? How often does your sister watch cartoons? Let's think. So how can you answer this question? How often does your sister watch cartoons? Just answer with your idea. Do not go to ask your sister, okay? So let's see the answer. Yes, she watches cartoons 4 times a week. She watches cartoons 4 times a week. Cô ấy xem những cái bộ phim hoạt hình 4 lần một tuần. She watches cartoons 4 times a week. Okay, understand? Good job. Next one. So how often does your grandpa watch the news? How often does your grandpa watch the news? We start with he. Let's think. It's time for you to think. Yes, let's see the answer. Yes, he watches the news every day because he is always free. Ông ấy luôn luôn rảnh cho nên là he watches the news every day. Every day, day X, đúng không? Mình đã học cái ký hiệu này rồi. He watches the news every day. Okay? Good job. How about this one? How often does your family go to the supermarket? How often does your family go to the supermarket? Let's think. My family goes to the supermarket. We have the signs here. So let's see the answer. My family goes to the supermarket twice a week. My family goes to the supermarket twice a week. Gia đình của tôi là sở ít. Thì con sẽ thêm es vào. Goes to the supermarket twice a week. 2 lần một tuần. Okay? Good job. Next one. How often do you play chess? How often do you play chess? How often do you play chess? If you don't know how to play chess, please come and ask me, okay? How often do you play chess? So we have 0x. Okay, I never play chess. I never play chess. Tôi không bao giờ chơi cờ cả, because I don't know how to play. And I don't have any friends to play with me. Okay? never play chess. Well done. How about this one? How often does your brother play the guitar? How often does your brother play the guitar? 5%. So that means rarely, rarely. Okay? How often does your brother play the guitar? So let's see. He rarely plays the guitar. He rarely plays the guitar. Anh ấy hiếm khi chơi guitar because he doesn't have time to waste. Anh ấy không có thời gian để lãng phí. And he has to study. Anh ấy phải học. Okay? Good job. And the last one. How often do you use your cell phone? How often do you use your cell phone? Do you have a cell phone? How often do you use your cell phone? Day X. So the answer must be yes, I use my cell phone every day. I use my cell phone every day. Good job. One more time. I use my cell phone every day. So let's move to the next part. Zoom. So in this part, you can look at here. So you can look at the screen and you can see a lot of pictures. Có rất là nhiều những cái bức tranh ở trên màn hình ha. Bây giờ thầy sẽ zoom nó. I will zoom in the picture and you will create. I will create a sentence, a question, and you create it as well. Và con sẽ phải tự hỏi và tự trả lời cho thầy. So after 5 seconds, I will ask, I will read the question, and then you have 5 seconds to think of the answer and give me. Okay? So let's go. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, how often do you use your cell phone? Remember that I will only ask you the question, not answer, okay? Thầy sẽ chỉ hỏi thôi, không trả lời, tụi con sẽ tự trả lời nhé. How often do you use your cell phone? Okay, next one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, how often do you go fishing? How often do you go fishing? Okay, next one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. How often do you go to the supermarket? How often do you go to the supermarket? Good job. Next one. One, two, three, four, five. So, how often do you watch the news? How often do you watch the news? Well done. Next one. One, two, three, four, five. So, how often do you watch cartoons? How often do you watch cartoons? Well done. Next one. One, two, three, four, five. So, how often do you play chess with your friends? How often do you play chess with your friends? Okay, very good. We are in the process. Let's go. One, two, three, four, five. So, how often do you swim? How often do you swim? Okay, very nice. You are, you are almost done. Let's go. So, one, two, three, four, five. How often do you watch sports? How often do you watch sports? Or how often do you do sports? Good job. Next one. So, one, two, three, four, five. So, how often do you play video games? How often do you play video games? Okay. One, two, three, four, five. How often does your sister listen to music? How often does your sister listen to music? How often does your sister listen to music? Well done. One, two, three, four, five. So, how often do your parents take you to the park? How often do your parents take you to the park? How often do your parents take you to the park? Well done. One, two, three, four, five. How often do you play the guitar? How often do you play the guitar? Good job. Okay, so that's all.
In this following part, there will be two students talking. One asks and the other answers. You can practice with your parents as well.
Ok, trong cái phần này thì sẽ có một người hỏi và một người sẽ trả lời, và thì con sẽ thực hành theo hai cái cậu bé và cô bé này nha. Ok, so let's go. So I will ask and you answer. Hoặc là thì con có thể thực hành với lại bố mẹ của mình ha. How often do you go fishing? How often do you go fishing? And the answer is I go fishing once a week. I go fishing once a week. I go fishing once a week. Once, tụi con có thể đọc nối hai từ này lại nha. Once thay vì nó instead of reading, once a week, you can say once a week. Good job. So, how often do you play chess? How often do you play chess? And the answer? I never play chess. I never play chess. I have to study, so I don't play chess. Okay, next one. How often do you play computer games? How often do you play computer games? I play computer games every day. I play computer games every day. I'm fond of playing games. Okay, good job. So, how often do you go to the park? How often do you go to the park? You can answer twice a week. Twice a week. Twice a week. Well done. So, how often does your mom watch the news? How often does your mom watch the news? How often does your mom watch the news? Yes, my mom watches the news 3 times a day. My mom watches the news 3 times a day. Good job. Good job. So, how often does your dad watch sports? How often does your dad watch sports? He watches sports 4 times a week. He watches sports 4 times a week. Good job. So, how often does your grandma go to the supermarket? How often does your grandma go to the supermarket? She goes to the supermarket every week. She goes to the supermarket every week. Well done. So, how often does your brother listen to music? How often does your brother listen to music? He listens to music every day. It's not listen to music every day, but it must be, it must be. Yes, he listens to music every day. He listens to music every day because he is a singular noun. So we need to add s, he listens to music every day. Good job. How often does your grandpa go swimming? How often does your grandpa go swimming? How often does your grandpa go swimming? Yes, my grandpa never goes swimming. My grandpa never goes swimming. Good job. How often do you play the guitar? How often do you play the guitar? I rarely play the guitar. No, I really, okay? I rarely play the guitar. Good job.
This part will be designed diversely based on each teacher's creation. 1 or 2 activities will be needed.
And last but not least, don't forget to do your homework. Copy 10 new words in your notebook. Make 10 sentences with the new words. Thì con sẽ copy 7 từ trong cuốn notebook và làm 10 câu với lại những cái từ mới đó. Okay. And
remember to spread the knowledge that you have received from the lesson. Thank you for your cooperation. My kids.
Rồi cảm ơn sự theo dõi của tụi con đã tụi con đã xem hết cái video này và nhớ là lan tỏa những kiến thức mà tụi con học được trong bài này nhé. Okay, my name is Mr. Jack. Goodbye, see you again. Goodbye.